He's got such an ability to score. Talking about Russell. Moody, meanwhile, throws it up, comes up short, but draws a foul.
Mike, to his point about using this preseason as the first 5 or 6 games, remember, the Lakers started 2-10 a year ago, and it felt like a slog uphill all season long.
And remember with Russell, there's never been a question about his offensive talent. But as you pointed out earlier, there were times where he's on the floor, teams are going at him, and he wants to make sure that goes away.
Well, it's not going to go away. Really, but he has to stand up to it, and I think that's what they want to see. You know, that's what your teammates want to see. Like, if someone's going to attack you, you stand in there and handle the fire. If he does that, he will be on the floor in the playoffs.
And at the end of games.
Yes.
Payton, Moody, Bajemski, Kuminga, and Saric out there right now for Golden State. Nice pass from James Jackson Hayes. Another free agent signee by the Lakers. He gets his first bucket.
I'm curious about him. I mean, he's talking about a big-time athlete, somebody who could be a vertical threat at the rim. It's been consistency, Doc. He hasn't been able to find it.
But I'll say this. LeBron
He's
James
is
his best friend because he will make Hayes a terrific player. He's a great roller, and he actually has great hands.
James sets fires for Dallas. That's already 10 3-pointers for the Lakers. They got 42 points in just over 13 minutes of action.
There's more stuff there. Don't leave.
Always thought the lighting, I'm not sure as Payton throws it away. Certain buildings, the lighting seems to be more conducive for shooters.
Well, here, you know, it's stage lighting. You're on stage. I think that's part of it, too. People love coming here to put on a show. As a coach, I always worried about that. I used to remind them that this is a competition tonight. It's not a show.
Reeves brings it back out.
Come on, Ross.
Saric on in for the shot clock. Reeves stumbles with a dribble. Payton dives on the floor. Bajemski. The trailer is Kuminga. Kicks it back
Good
out.
defense. Good defense, Jackson.
James goes right at the rookie.
Ooh.
A foul on the rookie. And then 2 free throws for LeBron James.
LeBron didn't feel that. He is so strong. You know, he weighs as much as Karl Malone. You just think about that.
Right now, their list him is 250, 6'9", 250.
I mean, he had a ruptured tendon a year ago. Ruptured. And he averaged a literal percentage point below 29 in his 20th season, Mike. 8 boards, almost 7 assists. Incredible.
It really is. You know, we're not going to go get into that Michael Jordan debate. But I don't think it'll be a debate as far as who has the greatest career of all time. It'll be LeBron. I mean, it almost has to.
Well, what he's accomplished this late in his career, and you look at last year, and just look at the numbers this year. He's only the 6th player to play in his 21st season. Of all the guys that did, their highest points per game average was 7.5 points a game.
That's right.
And this guy last year averages almost 29 a game. Curry whips the pass, as does Paul. Wiggins gets a good look. Can't get it to fall. Fight for the rebound. Reeves does a nice job holding on Thompson. James sets for the 3. And it's going to be Golden State ball.
Well, we were talking about it on camera. This is a well-played preseason game. I mean, they're playing hard. They're playing with energy.
And I think, as you said earlier, the opponent has something to do with that tonight. One from here is blocked. Paul, he gets it back and finds Looney. With the second effort from Chris Paul.
There's nobody in the league after his own turnover or his block shot that gets the ball back more than Chris Paul.
Russell is not jumping in. 8 points for Russell.
This whole group feels different. You know, you think about the way Golden State season started a year ago. It was disastrous. But let's just watch Chris Paul.
He just pursues the ball doors. Just look at him.
Yeah, and Poole is out the door. He now starts his career over again in Washington. You get older, this team feels more veteran. The pieces, nice little job there by Reeves. The vibe is totally different right now for the Golden State Warriors, and we're getting our first look at them.
Well, Another timeout, early second quarter. Chris Paul, a new Warrior. They trail by 8.